Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about how I integrated different forms of technology like software and hardware and Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about how I integrated different forms of technology like software and hardware and online materials throughout this project. I used a large range of different software and technology throughout this project and throughout the creation of my magazine. The software and technology I used for my blog and website were mainly softwares that Google provided me with, like Google Docs, Slides, Sheets, and Sites, and then I used iMovie and QuickTime Player to upload to my blog. I used a variety of many different software so I could have a variety of different formats and presentation techniques throughout my project. Um, so I'm going to talk about the different types of technology I use. So an example would be when I take my pictures on my camera, I use I use a SD card, and then that's then plugged into the computer, and then I upload that to NAS, which is the network attachment storage that we have on the school computers, and then I can then access all my things that I put into that folder on any laptop in the school. And then I can put those images into Photoshop and edit them. And then in InDesign, where I'm creating my magazine, um, I can drag the image straight in from Photoshop, and I drag it straight in from Photoshop because then I can edit it in Photoshop and the image will change in my magazine on InDesign. Um, and then now I'm going to show you the different formats that I use throughout my blog. There's a lot of pages on here, so I just am going to pick some of them, or the ones that are different from different types of formats of technology. I use Google because obviously it's all integrated, so it's easy to upload slides and upload like sheets and documents and things like that. And this whole Google Sites is based off Google, so it's all connected like that. And then I used iMovie to edit my videos. So a page that I'm going to talk about would be where I used iMovie would be my evaluation questions. So I'll pick evaluation question 3 because this is obviously evaluation question 4. And in this, I used iMovie to edit this all together because I filmed a screen recording and I also filmed myself. And then I also had a recording of me walking around the media photo studio. So this is all edited using iMovie, and I added in a title, as you can see if it loads here. So yeah, I just edited this video with a bunch of clips together. And then an example of where I use time lapses would be for my behind the scenes, so the construction of my magazine. So I use this by filming on my phone and then uploading it onto my laptop and then posting it on here, and then uploading it onto YouTube. So YouTube is also another platform that I use to upload to this. But yeah, these are all time lapses that I did of my photo shoots while filming on my phone. Then another use of technology is slides. So an example of that would be from my mood board, and I use this to show you, the examiner, show anyone who views my page the images or like my mood board of like the ideas of like what I was inspired by. I think it was like an easy way to show like what inspired me in like a creative way, because I could change the background and like lay the images on top of each other and present them how I wanted to. Then another format that I used would be Docs, which is just Google Docs, which is like kind of Word but on Google. An example of that would be through my article. So I just typed up my article and then I put it onto my website, and it's easily accessible by anyone. So they can read my article in an actual script instead of how it is on my magazine if they wanted to. And then I use Sites for my whole entire website because it was most convenient and easy to ensure that everyone has access to it, and because everything else is integrated within it. And then to film my screen recording that I'm doing right now, I'm using QuickTime here. And this is just easy because I don't have to download any apps like Screencast-O-Matic or whatever, and I can just screen record my screen and then upload it onto YouTube and then post it onto my blog. But this is how I made use of the different types of technology and how they helped make my work come more come together very well. So yes. Oh, and then I use Sheets to do my production schedule. So I kind of just clicked onto Sheets and made a table of how and what type of technology I use. So there's podcast, time lapse, 360 videos, vlogs, screencasts, prezzies, scan docs, Google Sheets, all the Google stuff, and then the generic posts, which are just simple blog posts. But the 360 camera, I filmed on that, and then I uploaded it onto my blog. So that would be here. Sorry. So that would be this video. Oh, not this video here. This video here. Where I made it actually an interactive video, and I think it's quite unique and easy to use because it's something interesting that hasn't been used before. And then vlogs are just videos of me talking, and I just film those on my phone or laptop and upload them to YouTube, as I said before. And then Prezi I used for my institution. So here we go. If you just click on this link, then it will direct you to another website, which is where my Prezi is, and anyone can access it. And I thought this was quite interesting and unique because it's involving another form of technology, and it's like a new interesting way to view my work. So these are the main, well, the different like types of technology I used for my blog and throughout my entire project. Thank you.